Make a little diary every day, and then, give me a disc at the end of the month.
What has he done?
This was about 2 years ago. I asked him to start doing it. How many entries did you make? One?
About 10.
Yeah. Oh, 10. I didn't know you got that far.
Do you keep a list of stuff?
Just I know everything you don't do.
You just thought of that just a second.
Oh, yes. It pops into my consciousness.
In the middle of talking about Cleveland, look at your ThinkPad.
When I see your face, I think about all the things that you potentially could be useful to me for, and you're not.
Had I not said I owned a computer, we would have just been going straight ahead.
Yes, absolutely. That was not planned for today. In fact, I had written down in my IBM ThinkPad something else to yell at you for.
Uh-oh.
Not as long as you want to bring it up. You want me to go to it?
Yeah, you might as well, because I'm already in the hole.
All right, let's see here.
Let's go twice in 1 week.
You're on deck.
All right, let's see what I had here. John Wayne Bobbitt ever give you a gift?
Did John Wayne Bobbitt ever give me a gift? No.
John Wayne Bobbitt never gave you a gift?
No, he didn't.
Did John Wayne Bobbitt's management ever give you a gift?
Yes.
Oh. Mm-hmm. When were you going to tell me about it?
I did tell you about it.
What did they give you?
A cell.
You didn't tell me about it. I had to hear about it from someone else.
No, you didn't. I told you about it the night they gave it to me at the New Year's show. I even showed it to you. It was a Dennis the Menace cell.
No, you didn't.
I didn't hide it from you. I absolutely told you about it.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think they gave it to you?
Because you're Howard Stern.
Oh, they gave it to you because you're Howard Stern.
Why did they give me?
Why did they give you a cell, a $600 cell?
It wasn't a $600 cell.
How much was it?
It's probably a quarter of that.
All right. Why are they giving you gifts?
Why did they give me a gift?
Yeah. Why?
Well, because I work on this show.
But why, out of all the people on this show, did they give you a gift, not Robin, me?
They gave John a gift.
Why?
They gave John a gift, and they gave.
Why didn't I know about that?
I don't know.
Aren't you supposed to tell me if someone gets a gift?
But this was in January.
I don't care.
What does that got to do
We've
with
had
the
this rule in a long time. We've had this rule since before January. No one told me about this.
I told you about myself.
You didn't tell me about yourself. Okay, let's say you told me about yourself. Why didn't you tell me about John's?
Well, John's gift wasn't. John never took his gift.
Why not?
They said John's gift was they were going to hook him up with management.
Why are they giving you gifts? I don't want you accepting gifts from people who just book themselves on the show. It becomes improper. Then don't you owe them an appearance on the show?
No.
You don't?
No.
You don't feel any obligation to them? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, very good. The idea that someone's giving you a gift is it's a bribe. Why would somebody spend $200 or $300 on you?
I don't think they did spend it.
What do you mean?
I think they just had it and gave it to me.
But so what? Why you? Why didn't they give it to John Wayne Bobbitt's mother?
I don't know.
Out of all the people in the world, why do you think they gave it to you?
But I did tell you I got it. I showed it to you, and you didn't seem to have a problem with it. I mean, I reported it immediately.
Okay. You want to know what's in my computer? I have that in my computer to yell at you since January. I'm backed up with computer notes on you.
I'm trying to think of what I did wrong between then and now.
Oh, plenty.
That's in the computer.
I got all kind of things in this computer. That's why I bought a computer, so you
could keep track of Gary.
So I keep track of Gary and all the things he does wrong. He drives me crazy, Mr. Gift. People heaping gifts on Baba Booey. Because he answers my phone. That's why they give him gifts.
And they want him to take their calls.
Floppa Flowly. Don't start in with me.
I didn't.
Not today.
I didn't.
I see your blank expression, and immediately I start thinking of all the things you haven't done.
It's like a board you have to write on.
I gotta fill it in. Mr. Gift. Mr. Sell. Imagine John Wayne Bobbitt buying him gifts.
He didn't.
He did.
He didn't.
Well, who do you think pays those lawyers' salaries?
Who do you think? He's in such a coma, my Baba Fohi, that he doesn't know who pays for what. Fohi.
I told you about it.
Don't take gifts anymore.
But that's the rule. I told you.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You never told me.
I did.
I heard from someone else.
How could you hear it from somebody else? You had to hear it from me.
No. Someone told me. I'm not going to get the person in trouble because I have my spies watching you.
I told you. There's no spies. I showed everybody.
No, you didn't.
Howard, there's nothing.
I never saw a Donald Duck cell, and nor should you be accepting Donald Duck cell.
You're wrong. It's not a Donald Duck cell.
You just said Donald Duck.
I absolutely didn't.
Did he just say Donald Duck?
He said Dennis the Menace.
Oh, Dennis the Menace. With his cartoons.
I just said what it was.
What kind of faggot are you? With all those stupid cells.
I'm a cartoon faggot.
You ever go over this guy's apartment? On his wall,
yes, I have.
He's got all kind of cartoon pictures. Something wrong with you.
Quite a little collection.
And what's with your wife? She allows that.
She married him.
Why don't you wear a dress? So you can go look at your cartoon cells. Let's go over Baba Booey's apartment dressed in women's clothing and stare at his cartoons.
You just insulted a big section of this audience by saying people who collect cells are homos.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, like I care.
I think women have been insulted because they wouldn't collect cells.
All I know
Yeah,
is
they just collect pictures of themselves.
all I know is that might be the most homo thing I've ever heard. Sitting there with those cartoon pictures. Hey, there's Marvin the Martian. Bowie. Take them all down and burn them.
Not ashamed. My apartment isn't for you. That's the one bastion that I have away from you.
It's your cast.
No,
Although,
you have.
wait a
You
second. That's it. Wait.
No, that is my apartment.
I take it back. You're right. It is
Yeah.
your apartment because if I didn't work for you, I wouldn't live there.
And the day will come soon that you're not going to be working for me. Then I want to see all the gifts that
You're gonna have to
John Wayne Bobbitt
cash
gets
in
you.
those cells.
That's right. Are those pictures in pink frames?
No, they're not.
All right.
And I don't know the Pink Panther.
Oh, is that a lobby? He's looking for the Pink
I
Panther.
don't. No. I had an opportunity to have one. I turned it down.
Anyway, never mind your cells and all.
Cleveland.
All right, Cleveland. You want me to talk about Cleveland? I wanted to take a few phone calls here.
Okay, well, we could talk to Doug Podell, but he's leaving in 10 minutes.
Yeah, but what is to talk about this Cleveland? This guy's a nitwit.
So what do you think of this date and...
What, June 6th?
Yeah.
I don't know. I got to really sit down and absorb this. Think about what I want to accomplish in Cleveland when we go there.
Yeah, would you prefer a Monday for a big funeral? I don't think so.
In all seriousness, in June I might be shooting something.
Fine. But in general, a Monday is not good for a funeral.
I don't like a Monday, Robin.
I don't either.
I'm a big fan of Friday.
Yes, Friday's a great day for a funeral.
It's the end of the week. You get out in front of the people. You're
It's
in
a big
Cleveland.
you build up to it all week, and then you have it, and then you can go home and rest.
When we appear in Cleveland, I want Baba Booey to wear a dress the whole time.
You can wear a pink dress.
Pink dress. And it's pink
Can
dress
I-
and heels.
Can I at least, may I have the pleasure of choosing my own dress?
Yes. All I
But
know
it's got to
is-
be pink.
Yeah. And carry crayons so
In
we can
fact,
draw pictures.
I think that it should be halter top.
Your halter top and dress. Every time I show Robin one of the beauties I used to have, and they always age badly. And then she's always like, whoa, man, woof.
Our track record's not so good.
I know. Jackie, too. So
Wolf is a kind.
Time.
Hey, anyone who doesn't believe me, I'm watching All in the Family the other night, and
Yes.
this Sally Struthers is hopping around in a little mini skirt. And remember how you were in love with her?
I never thought she was
Oh,
attractive.
come on, you. 2 minutes later, I'm watching a commercial for like a...
Save the children.
No, for an industrial school. She does
Oh,
what...
yes, I've seen that too.
This lady is as big as a house and has lost her looks completely. I mean, she is absolutely a beast.
Looks like Save the Whale.
Yeah, beast. And I say, well, that's what happens to me.
Time is nobody's friend.
Nobody, no, you know what? Honest to God,
It really is.
it really isn't. I say to my wife, time is nobody's friend, so you better just keep working on yourself. I'm not going to put up with you if you get ugly. Don't get ugly on me. Yesterday she was wearing ugly shoes. I started yelling at her. She had Gilligan sneakers on.
Oh, stop it.
She comes home. I guess I don't know. She goes to a store where they tell her what's cool.
Yeah.
She was wearing Gilligan's Island sneakers.
Those round toed?
Yeah, round-toed Gilligan's, and she says to me, "How you like my new sneakers?" And I said,
Nobody likes those sneakers.
I said, Allison, you look like Gilligan, and it's not attractive. And she got so insulted. She stormed out of the room. And it was just like, well, why does she ask my opinion if she doesn't want to know the truth?
But why would you even think those sneakers would look? Who cares
I don't
about
know.
those sneakers?
My wife has no ability to look in the mirror and know what's fashionable.
They see her coming, don't they?
They sure do, boy. They milk. I got a hold of my wife's credit card. She bought a whole new wardrobe. I am going to take that wardrobe and burn it.
Why?
You should see the thousands of dollars she's going through of my money with Gilligan's Island sneakers. They're fixing her up with
Probably
outfits.
got them in all colors.
Oh, man, are those ugly. And so when I say it to my wife, honey, I'm not saying you're ugly. I'm saying the guy who made those sneakers was high, and you're high for buying them. She goes, well, everyone at the store said they're great, and they're the latest, and everyone's wearing them, and I don't care what you say, and you don't know anything. I said, you're a wise ass. You ask my opinion about your new Gilligan's Island sneakers. I tell you what they look like, and now you're pissed off, and I'm fighting with you. Get the hell out of here. And then we get into a fight, and that's it. About Gilligan's Island. My wife thinks I'm critical of her because I don't like her sneakers. In other words, I don't love her because I don't like her sneakers.
I see. If you insult her sneakers, you're insulting her.
With Gilligan, I swear to God, they're the same ones little buddy wore on Gilligan's Island.
Little buddy.
Hey, little buddy.
That's what you want to see on your wife.
Yeah. I said,
Little buddy
Allison,
sneakers.
yeah, I said, Allison, you know what? Why, if we ever get stranded on an island, you can wear those. How's that? And now she refuses. Like, now she's wearing them more than she should even be wearing them.
So she's going to wear them every day?
Yeah, she wants to look unattractive to me, I guess. Once you make the outfit complete, go buy a Maynard G. Krebs sweater.
Yeah, one of those little shirts.
Yeah.
With the funny collars.
Yeah.
That's a different color.
Once you get the whole Gilligan outfit, get the sailor cap, too.
And those little bell bottoms.
Yeah. Well, she was wearing bell bottoms. And plus, she had brown bell bottoms
With those?
with black sneakers with a white rim. None of it matched.
Gee.
And she gets mad at me. My wife gets mad at me.
She should thank you.
Yeah. I mean, why don't you grow a beard if you want to turn me off? I said to her, you're my only sexual outlet since I'm not cheating, which is ridiculous anyway.
What do you mean cheating is ridiculous?
It's ridiculous that I'm not cheating. All these young girls want me.
That's.
I said, you're my
you
sexual...
saw how much they wanted you at the end of that road trip.
Yeah. So I said, all right, well, I'm not cheating, am I? I said, listen, you're my sexual outlet. I said, the way you're dressing, you should live upstate with Albany.
Why don't you go have a few of your teeth pulled out, too?
Yeah, maybe that's her on the phone. I see the hotline ringing. Hold on. Hey, sweetie? Is that you?
What?
Hi, honey.
You're unbelievable.
Aw, come on, don't be mad.
Robin,
first of all,
the latest sneakers.
my wife's buying like a whole new wardrobe, and I finally saw the bill. She hides the bills for me. Admit you hide the bills for me.
I don't have to hide them. I'm in charge of them.
All right, she's in charge of the bills, but I accidentally got a hold of them. Like I told my wife, I don't want to see any bills. You're in charge of billing. Let me be creative. You run our
right.
life, so it's fine.
So I feel like-
accidentally, I get I had bought some computer equipment.
Yeah.
So I get a hold of the monthly statement, and I'm seeing what they're hosing me for clothes. She has one shop she goes to, and they're hosing me for clothes.
Oh, would you start?
And I don't-
Well, they are very expensive.
Yeah, come on,
I'll get
come
my
on.
plug in there. They are very
Yeah,
expensive.
give me a break already. Huh? Put a knife through my heart before you spend that
Down.
kind of money.
Turn it down.
What's the matter?
We're turning our radio down.
Who's in the room with you?
Alma.
Oh. Yeah, you don't want the housekeeper hearing. You don't want the housekeeper hearing us argue on the radio.
I don't.
No, you don't.
Well, then stop. Be
Yep.
nicer, and then.
No, I am being. So my wife will come into a room. Here's the move. She buys her new clothes, and she'll say to me, "What do you think of these clothes?" Now, personally, I think I'm critiquing the designer, not my wife. But my wife thinks I'm critiquing her. That in other words, if I don't find something on her that I don't, if I don't like it, that means I don't find her attractive.
Hold on, Howard.
Yeah.
There's two completely different things. When you're shopping with somebody, with your wife,
Yeah.
and she says, "What do you think?" is a whole different thing than when she's home already and has already bought it.
Yeah,
She's
but can
not
I say
saying, "What do you
something?"
think?"
No, that's not. Well,
No, that's not so because she can return these clothes. She's asking my opinion. So yesterday she's wearing. Now get this. I know. I'm not saying I know how to dress, but she's wearing a tan outfit with black Gilligan's Island sneakers, which are the most unsexy things I've ever seen. I'm bringing them in for you tomorrow, Robin. I'm going to bring them in for you.
so great.
Wait a second. What are those called? Because I want to warn people not to buy them. What is the name of them?
Superga, I think.
What? Superga?
I think that's the name of it.
Superga.
Yeah, it's a
Good.
sneaker. It's a sneaker.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, it's the ugliest, most unattractive, most unfeminine. They're not sexy in any way.
Oh,
they're
great.
round
They're
like
very
I'm
cute.
bringing them in tomorrow. They're round like
No,
Gilligan's
you're not.
Island.
I'm going to be wearing them.
No, you're not. Allison, don't wear them near me. I find you. You know what you look like? You look like a boy in those.
Oh, would you stop?
You look like Gilligan. All I can think of is Gilligan. She had on, and then they're black.
You always liked Gilligan.
Yeah, I love them. They're as ugly as Bob Denver,
I
those
don't
sneakers. So then when I say to her, hey, and now listen to this. I say to her, those look like Gilligan Island shoes. They're really unattractive. Why don't you wear like espadrilles or something with those? That's what I like. So she says, oh, these are really nice. You don't know, and then slams the door and walks out.
That's not true.
It is true. It's absolutely true. You got mad at me. You get mad at me whenever I critique your clothes.
I didn't slam any door. I just said,
You
you don't
did.
know, and I walked out.
Oh. Yeah, that's a nice way to end the conversation.
Yeah, well,
If you told me
I don't-
something
I
didn't
don't
look
need-
good, I wouldn't tell you, gee, you think I look bad? It's just a piece of article of clothing. It's not you.
I thought they looked fine.
Let me ask you something. I want you to answer honestly. You ever think about other guys?
Of course.
You do. I know you do. I knew it. I knew you did.
I really don't. I only think of you.
No, I think you think about sex with other guys because you don't give me that much sex. I'm telling you,
Howard, I was ready all weekend.
What
No, you
happened?
did not.
Oh, you were sick again?
Oh, was he?
Oh, yeah. You notice when I'm sick.
She's
Oh,
ready.
come on.
She was ready.
Howard, who could be horny for a guy sweating with fever, shriveled in a corner,
Stop
nauseous
talking
every
about his
minute?
manhood like that.
Yeah, what do you mean shriveled in a corner?
You should have seen in the corner of the bed. He was disgusting.
Are you talking about my manhood or?
That's
Come on. That was 2 days.
Oh God, you were home for 2 days, right? Because you were gone, and I got phone calls. I'm so sick.
I was sick. She's so
But you
mean to me.
had Saturday night, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
She could go 2 or 3 weeks without sex. I'm telling you, and she never complains.
Saturday night, Sunday.
Let me ask you something. How long can a man hold out? How long do you think a man can hold out without having an active sex life?
Howard.
40-year-old man who is tempted every day by tons of
All
women.
right, then why don't you stay healthy and then you can have
Tempted.
sex?
Those women left him like a shot.
Don't say that, or else she doesn't get horny for me.
Horrible display.
Yeah.
Who would want to be near him? He's so sick.
Oh, please.
First of all, he didn't even shower for the 4 days he was
Well, that's
sick.
his way of turning you on.
Yeah, I don't sweat. I have very dry skin.
And the cat runs into the bedroom to sniff his armpits.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What am I talking about?
the cat sniffs his armpits.
Oh, yes. Then I know he hasn't showered.
Ooh,
That's my telltale.
he's a homeless with a home.
I don't know.
You don't know.
She
you don't
thinks
like what
about
I'm
other
saying?
guys. I'm telling you, she wants
You
another
do-
guy. She just won't admit
You
it.
do sit around there sometimes and you forget the grooming.
I know.
Yes, yes.
Oh, like you should see my wife. I come home from work. You know what my wife looks like? She has her hair pulled back in the most severe. She never has her hair blown out or out. It's pulled back severe. She's in tennis pants. You ever see the nylon tennis pants that make you look
what?
50
Those
pounds heavier?
workout things?
Yeah, that
That
make
was
you look 50
yesterday.
pounds heavier than you normally
Yeah,
are.
those are awful outfits.
So that your whole
really.
buttocks and everything looks like a boy.
Yeah, but I played tennis.
And then she wears her tennis jacket or I don't know what, some dirty T-shirt, and with her Gilligan's Island sneakers. Yeah, I'm going to jump in the sack.
Now that's amazing because that's the one thing I always used to think when we were all commuting together.
Yeah.
And Allison was seeing you off from work. She always looked great.
Yeah, well, not anymore. She doesn't care anymore. And I'm going to tell you something.
that's
What do you
so
think?
not true.
Well, you make fun of the way I look at home. Let me ask you one question. Do you ever stay at home and say, ooh, when Howard comes home today, when he walks through the door, I want to look really good for him? Never. I bet you never say that.
It never occurred to me.
That's right.
No,
I mean, Ronnie, the limo driver, at least does his hair for me every day. I sit to look at Ronnie. Oh boy, he's got a nice head.
trims his beard.
Yeah, at least he's got nice
So
hair.
you could go home to his house.
Yeah, maybe I will.
Where's tight
Howard,
pants?
you're talking 1 day a week wearing that gym thing.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I don't wear that ever except when I play tennis.
Except when you wear your Gilligan's Island sneakers.
No.
Listen, today I want to come home. I want you to shock me. I want you to be all dolled up.
Oh my God, I look very nice every day. if you're not here when if I'm out when you come home,
All right, you know what? This is silly.
it is.
This is very silly. I just want to tell you something over the air. If you ask me my opinion of your clothing, and I tell you your sneakers look like Gilligan's Island, why do you get defensive?
I can't even explain it to you. It could be the way you do it.
No, you walk into the room and you say, hey, how do you like these sneakers? And I say, well,
They're cute sneakers. That's what you should have said because they're cute sneakers.
you need to dress like a stripper.
Well, that's
You put on these tight little dresses with the high heels.
and I'm going to run around every day like
Yeah,
that.
why not? All the
right.
strippers do.
All right. Why don't you talk about how I saved your life? Tell Robin.
Who cares? No one cares about that
I
story.
want to know that you almost
I
died.
completely-
What happened?
He's a different person now.
All right.
What did she do? Did she do some special?
She does, when she does her counseling with me, so she thinks she's.
We're belittling that?
No, I'm not belittling
You
it.
know, he hasn't been complaining about his eyes.
Yes,
That,
Yes.
I would rather
Yes.
you dress like a stripper and not save my life so much.
Howard, I think I dressed fine. And I think you think I
You know what it is? She's caught up in that whole Long Island thing. Like, they will walk around in Gilligan's Island
I
sneakers.
don't. Oh, my.
It's a nation of Gilligan's Island
yeah,
out there.
they roam around in those workout outfits like they're uniforms.
Yeah,
She
but I
thinks
don't
she has to
wear
look like
that.
the rest of the moms.
I don't wear
With
that.
the jewelry on. That's what
Yeah. All bedecked.
Right.
boy.
No, I don't wear any of that ever.
Will you promise to never wear those sneakers in front of me again? Please? I'm asking you as a husband.
No.
I don't. Please, I'm
I don't
begging
have to
you.
wear them with the tan pants.
No, can you please never wear them? They are the ugliest sneakers, and they're the most unattractive sneakers. And you're attractive to me, but the sneakers aren't.
Well, I don't know if I can make that promise.
Please, I'm begging you.
Well,
I can't tell you how I want
how
to throw
can I
up.
run in and out of a room and take my pants off or my shoes off?
Then she was in the middle of talking to me last night, and I looked down at the sneakers, and I rolled my eyes. And she goes, "That's it. I'm not talking to you. You're rolling your eyes." I go, "I'm not rolling your eyes at the sneakers. I'm rolling my eyes because I'm trying to think about what you're saying." Meanwhile, I was rolling my eyes at the sneakers. She knows. I'm going to get home, and you know what I'm going to do with your sneakers? I'm going to put them in the garbage disposal. And you're not even
That's like throwing money away.
Yeah, I'm going to rip them off your feet, and I'm going to stuff them in the garbage disposal. That's your treat today.
What kind of,
I don't want my wife in Gilligan's Island sneakers.
You're acting like you're a daddy, and I don't appreciate
daddy?
it. Yeah. Throwing them like I
Yes, you're chastising her, taking away her stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to cane you.
He's unbelievable.
All right, you minx. All right, she's a good girl,
And I
though.
saved
She's
his
a
life.
good girl.
She gives me good sex when I ever get it.
That's right.
Yeah, she gets very loving. She told me I look like, who'd you tell me I looked like the other day when I was doing you?
Daniel Day-Lewis. I
Yeah,
remember
Daniel
you said
Day-Lewis.
that. Now, see, I'm still trying to see that. I keep looking at you.
When I'm working my magic on you, you'll see it.
It was an angle.
What were you, upside down?
Tell her how I look like.
It was an angle.
Yeah, I look like Daniel Day-Lewis. All right, I love you. I love you.
Goodbye,
That's the mother of my 3 children. Goodbye.
I'll see you later.
Right.
Bye.
I've been trying to find that perspective where you look like Daniel Day-Lewis.
I just can't believe that, like, how guys set up a whole thing where for the rest of their lives they make love to one woman. You know, it's funny. I'm watching the Nixon funeral yesterday. I'm going, all those guys there, except for Clinton, I think, actually just made love to their actual wives.
Well, Reagan had a couple of wives, and he had some girlfriends in between.
Yeah.
So he did have a little
fun
stuff on the side, I guess.
I thought Bush was such a ladies' man.
Yeah, I know. It may be. They never were able to prove that, but I can't believe
They
it.
could never really pinpoint that or pin him down.
He was walking into the funeral with Barbara Bush. He just had a laugh.
But you look at him still. She's sitting there like Methuselah's grandmother.
Yeah.
And he still looks, pretty good for a guy his age.
You know who hasn't aged well? Is this Rosalind Carter.
You think not?
Oh, my God.
I didn't pay much attention to her.
I don't know what happened to her hair, but I think she's bald spots.
She got cancer.
Does she have cancer?
It looks like she does.
She should have it. Then you'd be a little more sympathetic. And all these guys, I'm looking at their skin. I said, God, I don't really want to get old. I said, I'm looking at their skin, and they all got the liver spots and the ruddy skin.
Yeah, Jerry Ford looked kind of funny.
Oh, boy. And then they have the pieces of their nose missing. And then they got...
The gobbler chin.
That's the thing that gets me. I don't want to have that gobbler chin. I really don't want to get that old. I really don't want to have a gobbler chin. It is frightening. And you see...
look, Reagan was a good-looking man.
Yeah,
so he's
so
got
what chance do I have?
The turkey chin.
Yeah, he's got a turkey chin. Then you see Bob Hope. His is flapping in the wind. And then Bush is even flapping in the wind. Barbara Bush is flapping in the wind. Everyone's flapping in the wind. Yeah. Oh, and I'm just going, oh, man.
This is what you got to look forward to.
Yeah. All right.
Spiro T. Agnew had it?
Spiro T. Agnew. How that guy has no shame. He still walks around like nothing happened. Hi, you're on the air in New York.
Hello?
Yeah, lower your radio and let's get going on this.
All right.
And shut your girlfriend up.
It's off.
All right. Tell your girlfriend to quiet down.
That's my dog.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I got a question. I got my my movie in.
You mean the pay-per-view?
Yeah, the pay-per-view movie.
It's not a movie, it's a videotape.
Same thing, the video.
Right.
But the problem is, what happened to the part with Janice?
Well, some of the stuff we had to take out to make room for all the new material. I felt that a lot of people who were going to order the videotape had seen a lot of the show New Year's Eve. So what I tried to do is create new material.
Oh.
I wanted to give you all new stuff. I wanted you to see what went on behind the scenes. I wanted you to see the backstage party. I wanted you to see everything that went on there. And none of that was staged. That was just roving cameras.
Yeah. I like the part with the banana and Baba Booey.
Wasn't that great?
Yeah, that was funny. I was crying.
Yeah, well, we came up with a good format. We sit there and watch this backstage stuff with you. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah. And did you see Fred getting on John's nerves?
Yeah, I watched it, like, the whole thing. I thought I was going to fast forward through the middle,
Yeah.
but then I realized, like, when I was watching it, that there were parts in there that weren't from the pay-per-view.
Right.
That's right.
So
Oh, yeah.
I ended up watching the whole thing again.
Yeah, well, that's the point I've been trying to make, that you're getting like a whole new experience. Plus, how'd you like the poster?
Yeah, the poster was great.
It's nice stuff, right?
I got to get a frame, but right now I don't have the money to get a nice frame.
Yeah,
That's
you
all right.
spend it all on the videotape.
That's right.
Yeah.
But you know what? It would make a good story, actually. I know a guy who, in order to get the money to frame it, had to sell his poster for thousands of dollars. And then, of course, he has the frame now and no poster. It's a catch. Well, actually, what you do is you buy
Very
two.
sad story.
Seriously, I know a guy who did this. You buy two. And you sell off one of the posters. You hold on to it, and then when we stop selling the poster, because, you know, that's just going to be a certain amount of those posters made, then you'll be able to sell that off.
But not only that, if he wants to keep it to frame it, it comes in that nice package. So you keep it in there, it'll always be safe.
Right. Yeah, we thought of everything.
Yeah, I know.
It's exciting when that big box comes, right?
Yeah, I didn't know what it was. I wasn't expecting it to come in a box like that.
Well, you see?
Yeah.
Always surprising you.
All right, well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
All right, thanks a lot.
Did you think that girl, Elena Beastie, with her legs wrapped around Tiny Tim naked
Oh my
like
God,
that?
I couldn't believe that guy was just sitting there.
Isn't she hot,
Wouldn't
though?
you know, did
I
you
was like
ever,
all over her.
Yeah.
but did you ever think that you'd wish you were Tiny Tim?
Oh, yeah, at
Only-
that time?
You know how many guys have seen the tape now and call me up and say, I wish I was Tiny Tim?
That's funny.
Well, I'm glad you called 1-800-52-STERN. By the way, if you call now, there's no waiting. I mean, you get right through, and then bam, we send it right out to you. And I think all our fans will like it. It should be a part of your collection.
Yeah, but do you have to get another tape to get another poster?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's the difference?
Yeah.
We could have sold you the poster just alone, but I figure you might as well get the videotape with it, too.
Yeah. All right. All right, thanks a lot.
See? 1-800-52-STERN. Are you older than 18?
Yeah, I'm 19.
Oh, you just
Just
made it.
it over the line.
Yeah, I just made it.
You know, a year ago, you couldn't have seen that.
Well, what happened was last time when we had Butt Bongo,
Right,
my dad had to order it for me.
right. Now you ordered your own.
Yeah, now
You know, it's sort of like...
I got all of them.
It's sort of like coming of age, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you can order your own Howard Stern tape.
You know what? I
Yeah.
got to tell you a funny story. Guy comes into my house to do some work last week, and he starts telling me how his son is our biggest fan,
Yeah.
and that he had to order the pay-per-view for his son.
How
and
old's
then
his son?
later, I found out his son is like 8 years old.
Yeah, and he's lying to you. He's a big fan, but he just doesn't want you to know. I can't tell you how many people do that.
Oh,
I was in a video store. Some woman was tapping me on the shoulder. My son is a very big fan. She was a woman about 30, 35.
Yeah.
Her son was about 3 years old. I go, you know, lady, what am I, Soupy Sales?
right.
I mean, what do you mean your son's a big fan? He's 3 years old.
It's you.
You're the fan, you nitwit.
Yeah, my brother he came in my room and put the tape in,
Yeah.
and he started watching it. And then I went to take him to get a haircut, and my uncle owns a hair salon.
Right.
And he started telling everybody in the store, like, everything that was going on in the movie.
Yeah.
And then it turns around, my uncle went around and told my mom. And everybody thought that my mom let him watch it, and he's only like 12.
Yeah, now your mom's up on charges, right?
Yeah.
You're going to take him away from her.
Yeah.
Well, listen.
Yeah?
And what do you do for a living?
And me?
Yeah.
I park cars.
Really?
Yeah, and I work at a liquor store.
All right. Way to go.
Yeah, it's good.
And people say there's no jobs.
Enterprising. I
All
like
right.
that.
It's a living. Just until I can get through school.
And you go to school too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So when do you drink? During school or while you're parking cars?
I wish. Can't, though. We've
What
been
school
offered.
you going to?
What?
What school?
Middlesex County College.
Oh, you should get a good job when you get out of there.
Yeah.
I think you'll have a degree and you'll be able to park cars like for like $1 more an hour.
He can manage the garage.
Yeah, Middlesex is really known for their excellent academic,
Yeah, I know.
yeah,
What are you majoring in?
Accounting.
toothpicks.
Well, it's the midway point. I'm going to Rutgers, but I just gotta wait till I can get enough money.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I'm parking cars.
yeah. You go through the sea.
I know a guy who got out of Middlesex. Seriously, not to. You really shouldn't feel too bad because this guy was pretty successful. He got out of Middlesex.
Yeah.
And then he got a job in the Middlesex cafeteria.
Really?
Yeah. So like
So
he's
he
making.
stayed right at the school.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
With
And he's
that big
making.
degree of his.
He's making I think like $17,500 a year. So he's doing pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thank goodness he got that education.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 yeah, 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 Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's two Middlesex students talking to each other.
Yeah.
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 This is the cafeteria at lunchtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you go to Middlesex?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar, right?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm glad you ordered the tape.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, 1-800-52-STERN. So you would tell everyone that it's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I let people watch it sometimes, but I
Don't-
should start charging them.
Yeah, don't let people watch it.
Make them buy
Make
it.
them buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, very good.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right.
Yeah.
1-800-52-STERN. By the way, you really must be 18 or older because it gets wild, this tape. If you thought the event that night was wild, wait till you see the tape. All right, what can I do for you?
Okay, I have a phony phone call to a educational show where they were discussing racism and violence in gangs.
Right.
Here you go.
And it just has to be done because that is where the decisions are going to be made.
And now Andy Baumgartner from Boston, Massachusetts. Andy?
Good afternoon. I think we need to focus on the dangers of being in a gang, that most times gang members either end up in jail or dead. I'd like to see, with reference to racism in gangs, our teachers preach the words of the best-selling author Howard Stern, who was not afraid to use the word nigger, or Daniel Carver, who says, "Wake up, white people," or Baba Booey, who says, "I don't know." I think that's what we need to focus on.
Good comment. In fact, our third conference in this series will be on gangs and violence. That's on May 5th, so be sure to join us. You had mentioned the program
That was
comment.
a good comment.
It shows you how on these like talk show hosts, they don't even listen to what you say. They don't even care. They're like, good comment. You made absolutely zero sense.
I didn't know what I was saying. It made absolutely no sense to me. I don't know how she came up with a good comment out of that.
Well, you can imagine the other dweebs that call that show. If you made a good comment, that's amazing. Good comment. I
We
mean,
never expected that.
I can understand being pissed, but to compliment, or not to say anything, but to compliment your comment.
Not only that, she invited me back.
Really?
And she had some, there's going to be a whole program on what you just said.
Yeah. Can you imagine? I can't figure out what you said, and yet she's doing the whole show on it. It shows you why she's great, and I'm not. I like the choice of name, but she got it wrong. Andy Baumgartner?
Andy Baumgarten. Yeah, she got it wrong.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Randy Baumgarten.
No, Andy.
Who's Andy?
Andy is the guy that does a public access show in the city.
Oh, I thought you were doing a play on Randy Baumgarten, our old boss at NBC.
No, Andy's a big Howard Stern fan.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, very good.
Stay well. I love you.
Love you, too.
Thank you.
That's King of All Messengers, who is always a lot of fun. And he makes phone calls all through the night, ignoring his wife and kids.
He's two young kids, too, for a guy
Oh,
50.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, his wife's very young and sexy. As you'll see on the videotape. Very attractive woman. And she's very embarrassed.
Yeah, she's standing as far away from him as she possibly can and
Yes.
still be with him.
She's practically in another videotape. She's so far off this one. She almost ended up in another movie. All right, let me hear your phone call.
Okay.
95 cents. Good morning. You're live on the air. Your first name?
It's David.
Hi, David. How are you this morning?
Pretty good. I'm so excited that I'm on the air with you after I just ordered that.
Oh, you ordered the Peridot.
I sure did.
Well, good. Tell me why you decided to order this one.
I ordered two of them, actually.
Well, who's the lucky ladies?
It's not a lady. It's actually for my lover, Ratso Sloman.
Oh, okay.
And
he likes the Peridot?
I'm sorry?
Likes the Peridot? Is that a birthstone?
It is, and not only, but I'm going to give it to Howard Stern when he runs for governor, and Fred Norris, and Jackie Martling, and Robin Quivers, too.
Okay. Well, honey, once you buy this, darling, you can give it to anybody you want to. How's that? And it's going to be a beautiful gift.
Would I be able to give it to Richie Grillo or Stephen Grillo?
Honey, I have no idea who they are, but I tell you what, you buy this, and then you can just do whatever you want with it. I'm sure anybody that gets this as a gift is going to like it, okay?
Really? Because I just bought Robin Quivers some more hair extensions.
Okay.
Sex with you?
Okay, $99.
I asked if I could have sex with her, but they cut me off.
Yeah, well, you know what? Everything else was fine up until then. You don't want to have sex with a hose.
Well, she was pretty cute, and she was on the TV, so I was going to ask her to,
That was a pretty good one where you go, hey, listen, this isn't for a woman. This is for my lover, Ratso Sloman.
She went right with it.
That was great. And
I got to tell you,
maybe you should have played that up more, and you should have talked about how being an upstanding member of the gay community, how you and,
You were
And you know
just
what I'll
getting
do?
engaged or something.
Yeah.
Howard, you know what I'll do?
What?
When I get off the phone with you, I'll call them back, and then I'll call you back with it.
So you bought a ring. What kind of ring was that?
A peridot, she kept saying. Or
What's
a
a-
peridol.
What is that?
A green stone.
Wow, you know everything about this
Semi-precious
stuff.
stone.
You watch a lot of Home Shopping Network. Why don't you admit it? Did you buy the Paradol?
No.
I bet you I'll be seeing that on your finger in a few days. It'll be coming in the mail.
It's kind of cute.
How long does it take to get stuff from Home
Oh,
Shopping
they're-
Network?
they're quick.
Are they? Like you get it in 2 or 3 days?
Yeah.
Wow. It's an efficient organization. I didn't buy the Paradol for a girl. You assumed wrong. I bought it for Ratso.
My lover.
My lover. Why do you always assume that a man has to buy a ring for a girl?
There's no lucky lady here.
Yeah. There hasn't been a lucky lady since I've been born. It's always lucky guys. And we're going to do some water sports tonight, and we think it's going to be fabulous, and then I'm going to give him the Paradol.
I'm buying that ring for his nipple.
Lucky boy. Yeah, we're going to get into some kinky crap tonight.
Great, thanks a lot, Deborah. Okay, folks, let's next go up to the Twin Cities, Minneapolis, St. Paul. Who's the caller? What's your position and your question?
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
I guess my question is for Deborah or Susan. My name is Gary Dell'Abate. What measures are being taken by the Postal Service, specifically in the New York area, to get the word out to the people in the New York area to vote for Howard Stern for governor? I mean, they can help this campaign.
Okay, folks, I guess we know who that was.
It was Gary Dell'Abate.
Let's go back to the phone calls. Race to your telephones there, postal people.
Yeah, like the postal people are any more normal than that. Postal people. Hi, I'm a postal worker, and I hate my boss. They say I don't process the mail fast enough. And, I went in, I talked to my boss. He put me on probation with the union. Now they're suspending my pay. And I keep staring at all those letters. I want to kill everybody. Hold on. I have to drive a spike into my thigh. Hold on. You don't get any of those calls, huh?
No.
I think it's all the blue lights and the fluorescent lights over my workstation. They're driving me crazy. And the dog is talking to me.
They added 4 new numbers to the zip code. It was hard enough to deal with 5 of them.
He wanted to know my position. I was going to tell him I was sitting down.
All right, King.
Say well, I love you.
Love you.
Thank you.
If I see another stamp, I'll rip my own lips off. I'm going to go to McDonald's. I'm going to order a Big Mac, and then I'm going to kill everyone. You think a postal worker would go into like a fancy restaurant and kill everyone. Instead, he goes to like a McDonald's where the average working guy works. And
He goes where he goes.
yeah, I mean, it's not right. I've got 60 bags of letters from 1973 that I never delivered. I'm afraid they're going to find me. Oh, my whole world is caving in. Who knew delivering mail would be so complicated? I got into it because I wanted a no-brainer. Somebody help me. Oh, I'm going to cry.
McDonald's, here I come.
All right. So Saturday night, April 30th, for a big show at the Riviera Hotel on the Strip in Las Vegas.
Really?
Oh, boy. You're going big time, huh?
Yes, sir.
Where's this?
In Las Vegas at the Riviera.
On the marquee and everything.
Saturday night, April 30th. Are you up on the marquee, Jackie?
Up on the marquee.
Well, I'm sure all our friends in Las Vegas will want to go see you. They can call 516-922-WINE for more information. Also, Jackie has a new comedy CD available on cassette and CD. Only $10 plus $3 shipping and handling. Call 1-800-323-5464.
Thank you.
All right.
Viva Las Vegas.
Jackie, the new Wayne Newton of comedy.
I think he'll be like Wayne Newton. How was Club Vinay Saturday night?
Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah? I've yet to hear a review other than unbelievable.
Well, you keep
I thought it
asking
was
the
good.
same guy.
Yeah, I gotta ask someone else.
600 people,
Yeah, sold out.
about 150 degrees in there. It was pretty good.
No problem.
Yeah, it was
Very comfortable.
It was good. Great
Good
fun.
for you.
Great fun.
There he is. He's always exciting. Jackie the Joke Man. Jackie Martlin. Jackie Martlin.
Did he tell you that Tom Bonet was not feeling well?
Yeah, I signed a card for Tom Bonet. Very exciting.
They were very touched by that.
Yeah. What is that? What's that paper bag?
Is that Fred?
Or is that Billy?
No, it's mine.
Oh, that's you? What are you doing?
Fred.
I was just taking out a bar. I was going to eat it.
A bar?
Yeah.
What kind of bar?
Perillo bar.
Oh, you still eating those?
Yeah.
Stopped eating those. You still eating those?
No.
Oh, sorry, Fred. I didn't mean to interrupt your breakfast.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
But it seemed like an awful long time that bag was rustling.
Well, he folds the bag up after he takes, he probably brings it every day. So he has to sit there and fold the bag up, even though he hears it on the air.
You know the procedure.
Yeah. Even though he hears it's making a disruption, he could drop it and say, I'll do it during the
I'm
commercials.
sorry. I apologize.
I think he has a padlock on that bag, so. Fred's a
Takes him
weird
about
guy.
a half hour to get into it and out of it.
So he'd rather disrupt the whole show with his bag.
Well, I'm sorry. Of course, it went nowhere near as long as this discussion, which is transpiring, but that's nice.
All right.
Can't even hear yourself thinking.
I know. I'm like trying to do. I'm going. What the hell's that noise?
I'll try and be quieter next time.
It's kind of hard to hold your concentration while you do this radio stuff.
I'm sorry.
Enjoy your food, Fred.
I'm sorry.
Now, unwrap the bar. I
Yeah.
want to get into that.
How long is that going to take?
Should take scant seconds.
All right. I don't want to miss it. Let's hear it.
See, I believe that you want to hear it, but Jackie seemed insincere.
Please.
All right. Anyway, so Jay Leno, have you been doing any caning jokes on the Tonight Show?
I think we have a couple of caning jokes,
Yeah.
Howard.
But you don't want to offend anyone, do you?
No, I'm not that type of humor. We don't.
You don't want to offend
No,
anyone.
we don't do that. I don't want to offend anybody.
Right. So you're saying you do a couple of caning jokes, but you don't offend anyone.
A couple of good caning jokes, sure.
What have you been saying about the caning?
What do you mean, in
incident?
the monologue?
Yeah. What have you
On the
said?
Tonight Show?
Yeah, on the Tonight Show.
With
What do you?
Jay Leno?
Yeah. What do you say about that?
Well, I come out there and I start messing around with the topicalities that are in the newspaper.
Right, so when-
this is
when
a true
it-
story, ladies and gentlemen. You see this in the paper today?
Right. You say something like that,
Well,
and he's
that means that I'm working out of the newspapers, and
Right.
yeah.
all right. Hey, I got to tell you something. You got to be thrilled. HBO keeps running that movie you were in with Pat Morita, Jay.
Constantly.
Constantly. Have you seen it? I mean, it's constantly on.
Yes.
Always.
And it's a horrible movie. No reason for that to be on that much.
I think they're doing it just to embarrass Jay.
It is embarrassing. There's no money in that. It's basic cable, Howard. I
Right.
don't get any residuals for that.
Right.
You know, I'd like to cane the person who introduced me to Helen Kushnick, though.
All right.
We got a great show for you this evening. And,
All right. Thank you, Jay. I just wanted to see if you were doing any caning jokes. That's all.
Meanwhile, Howard, diplomats are
have you
working.
heard about this caning
Uh-oh.
thing?
Yeah, he's into
going
it.
on now. Diplomats are working to end the battle in the city of Gorodzdey in
Have you heard about this city of
Bosnia.
Gorodzdey? I tried caning Branford Marsalis, but he still plays that boring jazz crap.
In Gorodzdey, they had the UN had declared that a safe place for Muslims to be.
Right. Why don't all of you crowd into this one area,
We'll
and
leave you
we
alone.
won't touch you?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden they blew them up. Yeah, it's called war.
Got them in there, and now they're going after them.
It's war. They fooled them. Imagine Vietnam, we had done that. That would have been the smartest thing in the world. We would have said, listen, the war is over. We can't win this thing. We want all you people to, why don't you all you Viet Cong, come into this one area where we can sit down and apologize. Let you live your lives.
Well, now the United Nations is sitting there saying, well, we can't do anything about this.
Of course not. That was a stroke of military genius those Serbs did. They got rid of the Muslims all in one shot. Who would fall for that? Oh, you want me just to collect all my people and put them right here? Oh, okay.
But why do we, as world leaders,
Right under this sandbag.
just look on
Right
as this stuff
over
goes
here.
on? And we accept the word. Are we stupid too?
You didn't see any of us blow up.
No, but we said, okay, yeah, they're going to just let you live right here. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go live.
Meanwhile, this is all going on. President Clinton, what's he doing?
Holds hand while we load.
Listen, World War II, what do you think Hitler says? Jews, look, leave your houses. Come, we're going to put you in camp. And you all go live over here. We won't do anything to you.
Oh, we'll watch your business for you.
We're
Don't
going
worry
to train
about that.
right. Schindler will watch your business. Schindler's List. So Steven Spielberg can make a movie.
But meanwhile, this is going on in Bosnia. President Clinton is celebrating the 30th anniversary of the Mustang.
Mustang is great. President Clinton, are you celebrating the Mustang?
Here is the president.
Oh, celebrating
waxing poetic about his old car.
the Mustang. All right.
It's a 1967 six-cylinder automatic small engine but wonderful Mustang that my brother and I together on and off have owned for about 20 years now, and we try to take good care of it. It works pretty well, except the door still doesn't open from the inside.
Franklin Roosevelt was clearer than that.
My brother and I parked ours a dozen times.
Where did we get that recording, Robin? Is that being archived?
I bought one for Hillary.
Oh, boy. Here's the president continuing.
Oh, is that right?
Really?
A lot of nice things have happened to me since I became president, but I never dreamed I'd be invited here to this event and given a chance to drive my car. Nobody lets me drive anymore.
Yeah, we don't want anything happening to you.
Country. They won't let you drive.
In Arkansas, a Mustang is a limo.
Nobody lets me drive anymore. Can't have anything happening to you. Country might go downhill. I'm fed up with him. I had so much hope for him, but he hasn't even stepped in on this FCC thing at all. Wait till he runs for re-election. Oh, I might get a jump ship.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Two men arrested on drug charges in Buffalo, New York, have filed a lawsuit claiming they were forced to vomit so police could see if they had swallowed packets of narcotics.
These are frivolous lawsuits.
Neither John Gouge or Robert McLean of Niagara Falls were convicted of any charges, and they are suing Buffalo police for $300,000 each.
Do you know that criminals now sue? Do you know that most frivolous lawsuits are filed by criminals in jail already? And they have a problem now because they have to take these, lawsuits and look at them because everyone's entitled, even prisoners, to file lawsuits. And they file lawsuits. They don't even use lawyers. They just file lawsuits, Robin.
Yeah, but I wonder how they made these guys vomit.
They showed them a picture of Baba Booey's teeth.
John Newman, one of the attorneys representing the two men, says police took his clients to a local hospital the night that they were questioned and forced them to vomit. He says no drugs were found. Here is Mr. Human.
Vomit. Mr. who?
Mr. Human.
Human. Mr. Human. Human Newman.
Mr. McLean had nothing in his vomit that the police found of interest.
Right.
Mr. Gouge had what the police claimed was an envelope, some sort of a glassine envelope. We're really not sure what it was. Our client denies there was anything in it. But at any rate, this envelope was taken by the police and tested it, and there was no drugs in it.
Lots of big chunks, though. Oh, I don't know. I just think, look, the police have got to find out if you got the drugs on you, and they have to make you vomit.
If you cough up an envelope,
He didn't cough up an envelope. He had an envelope. They didn't say he had swallowed an envelope.
But you know what I mean. Maybe this one isn't frivolous, but I'll tell you something. There's so many frivolous lawsuits. You know that there's a book now that's called So Sue Me? It is just a list of over 300 bizarre and absurd and trivial lawsuits. Here's an example. You want a good one?
Go ahead.
All right. A woman sues the Greyhound bus company. She's awarded $4,300 because they got to get rid of the case. Here, she's awarded $4,300 in damages. You know what happened to her?
What?
She says she had emotional distress. She's on the bus, and the bus swerved while she was in the bathroom of the bus, causing her buttocks to become lodged in the bus window. Now, you think I'm making that up, right?
Come on.
I swear, it's right here. $4,300.
She got how much?
$4,300 for that.
Boy.
It's nonsense.
Oh, she got lodged in the bus window.
Yeah, her ass was caught in the window. And she's all distressed.
She's emotionally distressed now.
Yeah, that's $2,150 a cheek.
Oh.
Now, in the old days, people wouldn't sue. They'd say, you know what? Hey.
So I had a bad experience.
I'm on a bus. Quite frankly, shouldn't even be bathrooms in a bus. They're doing that as a favor to you. You think they want to clean bathrooms in a bus? So they put a bathroom in the bus, and right away, now the bus has to swerve sometimes. Maybe the bus had to swerve to save her life. You can't even do business in America anymore. What do you think? Greyhound Bus is such a rich company? They gotta sell a lot of seats to make up the overhead. I wonder who cleaned the window.
17-year-old Abigail Vidal is a mother this morning, Howard, but she had her baby on the platform of a New York subway yesterday. Some transit workers helped her out, came to her aid when they saw that she was going into distress. She had paid her money, gone through the turnstile, and all of a sudden, labor hit, and it was pretty fast. Here is a transit worker.
Wow.
To tell us what happened.
I got you.
As we were laying her down, when we saw the movement from below her, from below her stomach, we just saw that like the head or something coming out.
Wish
so we
I'd
don't
been
know whether
there.
that. I imagine the head came out first.
You imagine?
They said it's a good thing she had on pantyhose,
Right.
or the baby would have hit the ground.
Really?
Yeah.
The baby got caught
In the pantyhose. The pantyhose caught the baby.
It's like a strainer.
Mother and baby were transported to the hospital. Both are doing okay now.
Okay. Well, that's an exciting story.
Amazing. I see that there is a review of the new Hole album, Live Through This.
Hole is Courtney
Courtney
Love.
Love, lead singer of the group Hole.
You think they named that band after her husband's head?
Oh.
Hole?
On Donahue, older women with active sex lives today.
Oh. Good luck. There must be rich women who get guys who could somehow ignore the fact that they're disgusting.
On Montel Williams.
Lucy, is that you from the grave?
Climb on top of me.
How do you like it, honey? With young guys?
Oh, you know it.
That's a tough job Phil Donahue has. So you're an old bat, and you love to have sex with men?
Where's Kurt Cobain?
He's dead.
Ah.
All right. Anything else, Robin?
Yes. On Montel Williams today, a woman who is angry because her partner left her for a woman of a different race.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And on Ricky Lake, women attracted to their in-laws.
Ricky Lake.
Yeah.
Ricky Lake.
Ricky Lake.
Oh, and by the way, just don't think you can smoke and take vitamin E and vitamin C and beat lung cancer.
No.
They just did a new study that shows you might even die faster.
Vitamin Jackie.
Using antioxidants to continue your smoking habit.
Smoke!
More study is needed, though.
On Jenny Jones today, black women with very large breasts and too many cats.
Oh, yeah.
Would that be a reference to me?
No. Hey, what is this Chevy Chase tape you got?
Oh, Chevy's got a new movie out.
Yeah, what is this?
Oh, just a little promotion. Let me think. What is Chevy talking about? Hold on.
He's so funny.
Hello?
Hello?
What?
Wait a minute. Let me see what I've got here. Forgot all about Chevy.
Is this movie out of the theaters yet?
Chevy Chase's latest movie puts him side by side with Jack Palance.
They're two draws.
Cops and Robertson.
Two big drawing superstars.
He talks affectionately here about his co-star.
Yeah. The cool move would have been to do what Billy Crystal did and think of Jack Palance for the first time. Now you put Jack Palance in, it's like, oh, not
He
again.
accepts the paycheck, and you still don't get any bucks off.
Yeah.
He's got the face of a guy who's been in the ring a lot. And, so in that sense, he can be intimidating. And he has a voice that can be intimidating because he talks way down here. And it's always, if you ever seen, and everything is so you figure if he ever yells, your ears will go,
Funnier than ever.
He's a good guy, though. I really like him.
Funnier than ever.
Chevy hasn't been around.
Wasn't that funny, that Jack Palance routine?
Didn't you hear me laughing?
I want to know. I want to know why Jack Palance is in a movie with Chevy Chase.
Chevy is the most boring man I've ever worked with.
Yeah, what's his breathing?
It's called old age.
Old age.
Wait till you hear yourself breathe when you're old. That's really attractive.
Chevy, unfunny. Very unfunny.
Well, Chevy wasn't out there very much after that awful late show he did for Fox Television, and he says, yeah, it was kind of tough.
Yeah.
Getting over that.
I'd love to run in place on his face.
When you get such across the board rapping from critics and reviewers, it hurts.
Oh, it hurts. Well, try putting a little energy into your show. Maybe it wouldn't have hurt so much.
He has tried to put the whole thing in perspective, though. That's why he did that Doritos commercial.
Oh, I see.
The whole reason for doing the Dorito commercial, in which I say tough year, is to say basically
that I had a tough year.
This isn't quite as important as media made it out to be. It isn't the Bosnian War. It is simply a show that didn't get ratings.
Yeah, good luck. It was off in 3 weeks. So that's pretty major. And Fox dumped $9 million in salary to you, plus endless millions into a set and that stupid theater. No, it's bigger than Bosnia.
Bigger disaster.
More money, more disaster.
You could have helped Bosnia with that money.
Right, you could have taken the $20-30 million everyone lost and rebuilt Bosnia. God, is he dull.
The war's funnier.
Oh.
Funny man, Chevy Chase. Cops and Robertsons. Even the title isn't funny. And what a dynamic delivery he has on those tapes, Robin.
Well, I know how you love to listen to him.
His voice is captivating.
Anytime I hear him, I try to get some tapes.
You think his kids fall asleep when he talks to them at the dinner table?
When you get such across the board.
When you get such. Cops and Robertsons. If you go to that movie, they're robbing you $7.
Rapping from.
When you get a rapping. Rapping. Does he mean rapping? When you get such a raking over the coals, maybe?
Yes.
A spanking. It's funny, he used to be the guy who goofed on people on Saturday Night Live. Now everyone's goofing on him. Even like old people goof on Gerald Ford goofs on Chevy. Chevy. He should pass out those painkillers for his back to his poor interviewers who have to sit there and listen to it. Hey, Chevy, you mind sharing some of those painkillers with us? The pain of listening to you drone on.
Hello?
Fox should have sent out painkillers to everyone. You know, Chevy was addicted to painkillers for his back, and just in case you're watching the show, we'd like you to be on painkillers. It's a lot funnier that way.
This press kit.
Yeah. 2 in every press kit. Can you do that legally? I guess not. Those drugs, I guess you can't get over the counter. Droning on like a robot. Chevy Chase. Hello? Is this on? Chevy Chase.
It's a funny bit. The deaf bit.
Belushi's funnier still than Chevy Chase.
Oh, gee.
Sometimes
nothing there.
Sometimes Belushi.
Nothing there.
Yeah, nothing there. That's what he commented on me. Nothing there. I don't hear it. You don't hear it because you're comedy deaf.
If only you were funny, Stern.
Only unfunny guys. Larry King, Chevy Chase. They all talk about how I'm not funny. Millions of people laughing, but I'm not funny. They don't hear it. They don't hear it because they suck.
He's about as funny as an egg timer.
Bishop Fulton Sheen could beat Chevy in the ratings.
Now.
I often say Belushi is lucky he doesn't have to deal with Chevy anymore. Well, that's a pretty good tape. Should save that. Play that again. Chevy tape.
Always a winner.
And what's this Chesty Love tape?
Oh, we don't have to go through all of this. You know, if it was that good, I would have used it.
You would have?
Yeah.
She always interests me. I just have to hear it.
She's just talking about how she decided to go ahead with her thing with the IRS because she thought her breast did have something to do with her career.
Oh, yeah.
I was willing to risk a penalty and
Boy, she sounds
fines
smart.
and whatever. But I thought it was definitely a stage prop because it affected my salary. So
She sounds more interesting than Chevy.
She knows what she's talking about.
When you see a
Doesn't get
girl
stuck.
with the big breasts like that, do you ever get jealous of her, Robin?
No.
No. I see. Did you take a deduction off your taxes for your breast reduction surgery?
No.
You did not. I see.
It did not affect my salary.
What a patriot.
What a patriot. To look over Jackie's tax return.
Yeah, I don't know
See
what
he's
he's
taking off.
deducting.
Yeah, right.
I took off for breast reduction.
All right, very good, Robin. Thank you.
Well, just to calm everybody down, let's
Right.
end the show by playing a few yoga chants.
What do you mean, yoga chants?
Yoga.
Yoga. Oh, what do you mean?
That natural sound you have at number
Yeah.
3, that's one of those, like calming tapes.
Oh, really?
Tu dois partir, mais ça ne change rien d'autre.
That annoys me. It doesn't calm me. That doesn't calm me.
You're not listening.
Are they doing this over the phone? Oh, okay. Now I'm calm.
Did it work?
Yeah. I like that when the girl's lips are wrapped around a piece of tin foil.
Yeah.
You've had that?
Oh, I've had it once. Never forgot it.
That's relaxing.
Yeah. Jackie Platinum, Joke Page Martling. Tomorrow night, go see him. It's really going to be a great show at the one and only Club Benet in Sayreville, New Jersey.